Welcome to the UpStreamLife.com, and I am your founder and editor, Vishal Krishna. I'm going to be talking about my favorite subject, retail tech. And what are we talking about today? We are going to be talking about life at Walmart Global Tech. Our engineers are building cutting-edge retail tech for Walmart Global. Right, I'm in love with Walmart because they're a global retailer. Obviously, they're a Fortune 1 company. And today I'm with their talent partner, Deepali Dani, and she's going to tell us life at Walmart Global Tech. Deepali, how are you?
I'm very well. Good to meet you today, Vishal.
You know, I'm really fascinated with the work that you do here. Tell us about your journey at Walmart and a little bit about yourself, please.
I sometimes think that the career chose me and I didn't really choose this career. And then 7 years back, Walmart happened. And this is probably the best part of my career. A Fortune 1 organization, Walmart Global Tech, really leading tech for the future of retail. Where else would I be? From the time when I joined to now, we are almost 10x plus organization. Top-notch engineers that are building product that will lead the future of Walmart's retail, as well as leading the world into what future for our customers will look like. It's been an exciting journey. Also, 15 months back, I took over the role of being the talent partner for all of Global Tech, which means that now I lead teams in US and Canada. And these 15 years have changed my life. I've done globalish roles in the past, but now being a true global leader has been another level of journey, right? Just understanding how different talent is in different parts of the world, within US, how different it is. And working with teams that are so diverse have taught me so much. My teams have worked through extremely challenging environments and talent markets, and I'm extremely proud of what they have delivered to the growth of Walmart Global Tech. And sometimes I think back as to what enables this in me, and I believe it's the culture of this organization. The empowerment and the freedom to disrupt and continuously improve things with customers and stakeholders at the center, I think is the success mantra for all leaders like us at Walmart.
What does it take to be a Walmart associate, and what are some of the things that you look for in them?
Sure. So as a Fortune 1 organization, we set ourselves to extremely high bar of talent that we hire. And to your point, we set our engineers not just for extremely top-notch engineering and tech experience and knowledge and capabilities, but also an extremely high fit from our culture and leadership expectation point of view. We have a flagship program called Spark Assessor, through which all our interviewers, hiring managers, and our hiring teams are trained. It is built on the fact as to what do we look for in engineers, their engineering prowess, their ability to think, their ability to innovate, their curiosity angle, and then of course, their value system alignment, their leadership expectation. And our leadership expectations, which is living by our values, embracing change, delivering to our customers, as well as just focusing on our associates, that needs to be in the center of every associate, because that's at the center of Walmart's true business value. And that's something that all of us are trained on. And then we, through behavioral interviewing and many other techniques that we are trained in, and the process enables that, right from whether we are hiring at early career campus level or at the mid-professional level or at leadership level, it's very well defined, and everybody follows that principle and that process of hiring.
All right. What is also interesting is the engineers should bring something on the table, right? Do you like learners? Should they be agile at learning? Do you need people who are curious? Is that what you look for?
Totally. I think the bare minimum that we look for is the skills, which could be your tech skills specifically that we are going with. That's like the basic thing that we talk about. But as we go through the interview process, we are looking for people who are absolutely agile in learning, who will change, who will evolve. They need to be curious about solutions. They need to be somebody who will look at disrupting, challenging status quo, improvising things. So future innovators, future leaders is what we are truly looking for.
I'm glad you said status quo. It's a term that's often not heard in organizations, and it's very important. And that's in line with the curiosity that they need to have to learn continuously.
Totally. I think it's very exciting for all of us. I have spent 7 years plus here at Walmart, and I can't say that I've learned anywhere close to complete, right? And my 15 months in the global role has taught me that the world at Walmart and the ecosystem that we operate in is just extremely huge. And hence the opportunities are just amazing. Somebody who's a continuous seeker of learning, this is the perfect place to be.
Yeah, so that you actually led me to the next question. Why should young people join Walmart?
So, I think I've said a lot, but I would still say it with an equal amount of passion, right? Walmart Global Tech is actually in the center, front and center of extremely cutting edge technology that's happening. Our associates are building technology that is truly enabling the shopping experience for all our millions of our members and our customers. And it is not just across one format of shopping. It is across multi-format of shopping, and it is across multi-country. So it isn't like, you solve one problem and then, that needs to be looked at in extremely different lenses. So when we talk about scale, when we talk about complexity, Walmart is the place to be. And when we say scale, it's not just the number of transactions, it's the number of different demography of our customers that we are dealing with and the countries that we are dealing with, their systems. It's just extremely humongous. And somebody who loves to solve problems, this is probably the place. And every contribution that an engineer or a product leader in tech who wants to come and make, they will find themselves finding significantly important and large problems to come and handle.
Okay, that's the opportunity, but there's also impact.
Yes.
There's outcome, there's innovation. What do they mean to you?
So I think all of these are great value propositions in my mind to a candidate, right? If I am a candidate, what appeals to me, right, as a techie? Are we going to work on the latest, greatest technology, right? And then we spoke about that a little bit. And there's so much of learning and development opportunities and resources, mentors that are available. And the peer group that you work with surely brings that excitement and opportunity in you, right? The impact that you can make, right? Millions and millions of customers and members that you work with who are outside and inside Walmart, our associates, the technology that we work with that they use in our stores, in our supply chain system, distribution systems, changes their life of how they can operate better and help our customers save money and live better. And that's at the center of what we do at Walmart. So I think that impact, if you just multiply with each and every customer that we touch, is just very, very large. I would also say, as an individual, what also appeals to me is how the organization treats me. And for us, belonging, culture, inclusion, diversity is extremely, extremely important, right? And I, in 7.5 years, have felt that I bring myself completely to work. I am a Walmart leader, but at the same time, I'm a mom. I have good days, I have bad days, I'm a wife, I'm a daughter-in-law. But then I bring myself to work, and I have people who just come with the amount of, empathy, support, the way my team supports me, my leaders support me. I think I just feel at home being at work, and that's extremely important to somebody. And this is exactly what Walmart allows us to do. It gives me the empowerment, it gives me the freedom, saying this is your job and go do it, and do it well, keeping the customers' interest and the best interest in mind. Right from somebody who's at the entrance of a store to say, hey, welcome to Walmart, what is it that you're looking for today? And it could be just a toothbrush, right? To somebody who's building the data science model, which probably is going to be used to design a very price management
Correct.
system. Everybody's mission is to provide that best price to our customers so that they can save money and live better. I think that's what drives all of us.
I think culture also drives innovation.
Yes.
I think we need to call out innovation at Walmart Global Tech. It's fascinating the amount of work. I can go on about it, but I'd love you to paint this picture. What does innovation mean to you?
Today we are talking about AI, AR, VR,
Yes.
Everything that we talk about can be leveraged and is being leveraged at Walmart. Our techies use that every day to build some of the top-notch solutions that are enabling our data centers, that are enabling to create those personalized shopping experiences for our customers, that are creating the virtual platforms on which people buy people try before they buy. So many other things, which kind of make that little impact on every customer shopping experience. We have a lot of intentional trainings that are delivered to our associates, right from the time they join till the time they are continuously evolving into their roles, right? As they go through various career ladders. We create a complete ecosystem depending on their need and where they are in their careers, from their enablement, growth, potential, and then career aspiration point of view. So yes, they learn a lot. Some is self-learning. Some is just natural learning on work, and some is very intentional learning through what the organization enables for them. So I think those are things that are truly enabling our associates to not just feel a part of the Walmart family and experience the culture and the entire life, but also understand how much customer and our members are at the center of everything.
And I believe that there are so many events, internal and external, right? That's what's going to happen at Walmart. Every time there's something happening for the associates, there's something happening in the industry, always Walmart's out there talking. Do you want to tell me something about these events?
Yes, so we have several types of events, right? We do the AI Summit, which is very well known industry name now, and we do another one which is also coming up very soon, by the way, Converge, which is our third edition on 15th of September. And that's the platform where we talk about the retail technologies. We bring in the top technology leaders from the industry to talk to us, and where our leaders also go out and share. And we have a huge participation rate where people come in and hear about us internally as well as externally. And most of it continues to evolve.
Tell me about diversity and inclusion, because they are necessary in today's world. And your thoughts on, you've been here 7 years, and I want to understand what does diversity and inclusion mean to you?
Specifically for Walmart, I'll say something very interesting, right? Just talking about a little bit about our CDI practices. Please. From a hiring point of view. We are an equal opportunity employer, and we do every practice in very mindfully, so that we make sure that, right from our job descriptions, the way they are written, where our jobs are published, when we get our talent slates and application process is absolutely, made in a way that any type of diverse talent pool should be able to apply and should be able to come into the interview process. Our assessment processes are defined in a way that they are absolutely bias-free, and likewise as the further all other further processes. We also have a lot of programs that enable, in India specifically, and so I think just from an organization point of view, this is very, very core to our organization, and all of us as leaders and even our leaders up there are very mindful that everything that we do, culture, diversity, equity, and inclusion is at the center. I just believe that especially the new generation engineers are extremely talented, and they are growing up with the whole AI/ML kind of a world, right? So I just tell them that, just keep your curiosity levels high. We are looking for people who are truly curious and not fearful of, challenging things and building new things. And that's exactly what's going to make the best tech talent for us. And participate in a lot of events, hear the leaders speak. We have Converge coming up, like I said, on 15th of September. Just come over here, and you'll get to hear from some of the best tech leaders in retail tech space, and you'll get to really learn from all of them. But just be yourself, and I'm sure it'll be great.
I liked what you said. Be fearless, challenge the status quo, don't lose curiosity. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Deepali Dani, of talent partner at Walmart. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you so much, Vishal. It was great talking to you.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.